There's a new spell! I feel like we have to look at the Space Whale. Pix makes it sound like we're gonna burn through a Space Whale run really fast, right? So it'll probably be a quick run of Space Whale and then Silent Hill 2 from here on out. Spotsu on Silent Hill 2. I'm itching for Silent Hill 2. But I haven't played Rift Wizard 2 in a while, so I'm in a groove right now. Nara, hello there. Let's take a look at the Space Whale real quick. And by take a look at it, I'm gonna do a Space Whale. It's very quirky, but strong. I was looking at it. There's no other spell like it, which is what I'm into. We want to do a one-er challenge of this. I really just want to showcase the spell. Welcome back once again, Wizard 2. Space Whale. Space Whale. Dream of the Starwhale. I gotta know. I have to experience it. It's not like the other spells, alright? You don't understand. Dream. Whoops, never mind. Now just the one. So, summon a Starwhale. You channel it for 20 turns. Unsummon the Starwhale and freeze yourself for 3 turns afterwards. The upgrades for it. Whale gains the ability to summon Star Swimmers, which... that's what Pix is advocating for. And it's the one I'm interested in, because Star Swimmers are one of my least favorite enemies in the game. If they work for me, that seems pretty good. The whale has an aura that freezes for 2 turns. I feel like we could really build fun things around that. You and the whale heal for 50% of all arcane damage dealt during the channeling. That's pretty nice, too. Itty Bitty Kitty, what's going on? Welcome back. Well, I'm not even gonna move. I'm just gonna immediately cast it. Oh, wait, we actually have to... oh, we could cast it anywhere we have the room. It doesn't... oh, okay. Yes! Oh my god, look at him! He's glorious! Brrr. Oh! Oh my god. 65 damage ice breath. Cone of Ice dealing 65 damage and freezing for 2 turns. He has an aura around him. He can't reach the spawner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's a problem. That's a complication. Hold on. Oh, just one more. I love that that symbol for it. It's so good. All right, we're gonna have to prioritize a certain type of level for Starwhale, obviously. And it's done. All right, we only want levels that are nice and wide open. This is fine. I would throw hands for Jeremy. He's my boy. Protect your master, Jeremy. Oh my god. Yeah, you can. I wonder if that wizard's awake. That everyone. Is that a fucking whale? Oh! Did the frost breath damage you? I wasn't paying enough attention. I should pay more attention. So this is an arcane nature ice conjuration spell. Can increase the duration. Because it's not a duration spell, it's a channel. That's like I said, there's no spell quite like this one. A channel-based single minion. Like this is a great addition. I like this a lot. Half that damage is fire is a remarkable amount of damage for something this size. Arcane spells and skills gain 20% max charges. I feel like that might give us one additional one, right? Can you target enemies with Jeremy? No. I was thinking that too, but you actually saw enemies have a one tile radius around him. So we won't be able to do it. 20% of 1 is 0.2. It's true, but because it's 1, I feel like it automatically has to round up to 2, right? Haha! It does have to round up to 2. It does have a choice. That level works. Dylan's working. Oh yeah, he wants like Steam Workshop support. I think I'm just gonna go here because this level works, and that's what I'm interested in. Yeah, I can't summon him here. Oh, I can? It looked like it said no, but it actually allowed it. This could change things. All right, further testing required. So we can't click on enemies. Just to get that out there. That's not gonna fly. And his breath didn't harm me.
Boo this man!
Boo! We'll take ghosts to keep it. No, we'll take witches. Witches to keep it spooky and Halloween themed.
Hello!
PJ, what's up? That level works. That level works. What happens when you run out of charges? We have mana potions. I think I'll take a portal key. This is an ideal spot right here. You haven't seen Half-Baked in years? He's a cop killer! I just fed a horse! Nope. Or actually... Nope. I don't know if it holds up or not. I haven't seen it in a long time myself. But I remember the... Can I feed your horse? The horse dies. That was a police horse. You're a cop killer. Well, no, no. All right, Dream the Starwhale has no adjustable attributes. You know what? The first thing we're gonna do is upgrade this guy to be Star Host. 2 Star Swimmers. That'll help us deal with narrow confines. That was so tiny as a small level. Small level. I'm somebody's bitch. I feel like that's a genre that we haven't had any entries in a while now, right? What's the last stoner movie that came out? It wasn't like was Pineapple Express the last stoner movie? Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna be going for all of his particular skills. Grandma's Boy? Like, I feel like it's been a while since we've had a stoner comedy. Let's use our portal key. Grandma's Boy might be the last one that was made. Reroll. Didn't even look at all of them, but now I will. Start with this one. No. Nay. That one has the Mathematicus. The Hangover movies might count as stoner movies. I feel like a Starwhale can navigate this well enough, especially now that I have Star Swimmers. This should be tolerable. Yeah, I feel like stoner movies need to be... Yeah, Cocaine Bear, not a stoner movie. There's like movies you can enjoy stoned, and that's a wide net. But a stoner movie is extensively like Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, Half-Baked, Grandma's Boy. Like, it has to be a movie about stoners. Yes, like quintessential portion, like it has to be about stoners. Dude Where's My Car? That's a stoner movie. All right, Clerks 3 might be the newest stoner movie. I haven't seen Clerks 3, but that one would totally count. Smiley 2. I choose to believe Smile 2. The horror movie that just came out, which is pretty good. I did see that. Go, Starwhale! Go, swimmers! So these do have duration. So these I think we could, like, get longer duration on. God damn it, the swimmers have me stuck. Disappear already! Go get him, whale! Might have to drink a potion for this one. I haven't seen Smiley Face either. They were blocking my path, alright? Wait, are they making a new Half-Baked movie? That's news to me. Three potheads sell a strain of magical weed to raise funds for their friend's funeral. I'm guessing that's Good Morning. I mean, the weed better talk. Why does Jay and Silent Bob need a reboot? Why does Jay and Silent Bob need continuity? So Jay and Silent Bob, not a true reboot. It's kind of a joke reboot concept. And the continuity for Jay and Silent Bob is surprisingly complex. Because technically it's the View Askew universe. Star Swimmer upgrade seems lackluster. We'll get them up there. We'll grow them. They need to grow, become bigger and better. But technically, Jay and Silent Bob is part of the same continuity as Clerks and all of the other, like, View Askew movies. Which is weird to think about. Yeah, that includes, like, Chasing Amy. So we want Ace, Ice, Nature, Arcane, and Conjuration. Those are all the things we want. Ice Lord will get us a charge, 6 more damage. 2 additional duration for our swimmers. I assume. It might apply to them, it might not. What's their default? 10 turns, right? 10 turns. Goodwill Hunting, Gone Girl, us, all the same continuity. The View Askew universe. Might start with Conjuration. Minion health, minion duration. So this should bring us up to 15 turn swimmers. Doing more damage. 9 turns, 9 turns. Alas. Protect Daddy! Protect me! 5, 10. Still looks like they're spawning with 10 turns. Oh, I took a step by mistake! I hope the whale turns around and kills this one sword. Dogma's your favorite? Yeah, he finally got the rights back. After years and years and years. So that's a problem right there. That's a problem. Thank you. Thank you, Starwhale. Do 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 do. I wonder, you think they'll make another Dogma film? Do we want another Dogma? I like Dogma a lot. I don't know if it's the kind of movie that needs a sequel, though. If I put him in here, he'll be trapped, right? Bone Guard and Chimera is not a bad call. I have a teleporter. I just want to, like, get up here. Yes. I'll probably take Bone Guard. They played it over and over for like a year. You could see some kind of Dogma animated thing. You know, I would be into that. I still think Clerks the Animated Series is better than anything that happened after Clerks 1. Who's driving? Bear's driving! How can this be? I'll never not have that quote in my head, living rent-free. No Alan Rickman, it's true. We wouldn't have any Alan Rickman there. Alan Rickman's great. View a Skewniverse slice of life anime when I would watch it, but I watch all the anime. Doo-doo-doo. Go, Space Whale! Kill for me! How much damage am I? They're doing 3 damage. I would love to get their damage up. I'm a little disappointed we couldn't increase their duration, but they have ranged attacks, which is nice. Have a good night, frog. Kill. Yes. He's so big. I was hit by a truck and woke up as a convenience store clerk in Leonardo, New Jersey. Leonardo? Beauteous. Grab Bone Guard. Just so we have some guards. Some people keeping us safe. This seems like a fine level for a giant whale. This is also a fine level for a giant whale, but this one seems even better. I don't think we're gonna have any lightning or holy damage, but maybe we will. Maybe. No reason not to take it. Right between the two. Yeah. Living orb wouldn't help us, nor our whale, I don't believe. That completely resistant to ice effects while we're channeling is stellar. Starwhale. Protect me better. Oh, he's frozen? That ice damage only for his ice breath is problematic. He does have a melee attack. Star Swimmers are a nice addition, just so we have different damage type. I don't have a teleport? That's making me a little concerned. They have a melee attack. So that's 6 damage next to me, 12 damage right now. I'll pass one turn. So, still immune to the ice damage. Alright, I think we're out of the woods. Yeah. As long as the Star Swimmers are keeping me away from them. We're good. Oh, it's a little scary for a second. Whew. So Living Orb is 25% spell and skill damage in the nature department. This doesn't do damage on its own, so it wouldn't scale up our Starwhale or our swimmers. We can consider nature damage. So Earth Wrath, which doesn't happen too often when you think about it, given how we're built. Or poison damage. Show me the Starwhale again, please. I can't look at him. Damn it. I'll need to, like, stare at him after I summon him. But yeah. Out of all this, I think Wrathlings, just in case, we might be able to make something there happen. He is partially arcane, right? Oh yeah, we could just summon him right now. Alright, the Star Swimmers do arcane damage. Ice Breath. I think wands, if we could find, like, Claw Staff, that way ice damage, he will also get some fire damage in there. But if something's completely immune to ice, that's where we're gonna struggle. We'll have to be careful about levels with ice immune enemies. Because we can't grab spells. We are skills only here. Ice Lord will be nice. But because we are doing arcane damage, we can take Crackle Voids. That arcane damage will be dealt as lightning damage. Which means those Wrathlings will actually end up doing some work. Not a lot, but it'll do some work. Be nice to have. Ice Lord will get us charges and damage. Stormcaller. Ooh. Shatter Shards would make sense. Yeah, Shatter Shards would be nice. No. Whenever a frozen enemy takes holy damage, gain shields. Whenever an enemy is frozen, reduce enemy's physical and ice resist by 100. There's a lot of fun ice stuff I think we can grab. Arcane department. Charges, damage. Boop, boop, boo, doo. Man, there's a lot of skills that are gonna be pretty nice to grab, huh? Don't want to do that level. This seems like a tolerable level. Take the Shitter Shatter Shield. Spiel. A pure wizard fight with no spawners, huh? Completely immune to ice damage. Nope. No thank you. Pleasure talking with you, but I'm not gonna do it. That sounds like it sucks. Dogma 2 is a superhero comic. Ah. Stop glassing my whale! It's rude! Right there. What are you coming back down here? What are you doing down here, whale? Head up! I'm trapped. There we go. Yeah, speed running the whale experience here. Nature. Nature Lord. 3 charges, more duration, more minion damage, more minion health. Nature Lord. No. That one works. This one works too. We'll do this one, because this one gets me a heart. Right next to these troubling masses. I like to live dangerously. He fucked up writing a Batman comic. I feel like he's written a lot, though. And much like his movies, not all of his movies are winners. But he has done good jobs as well. Yeah, I would love some winged shoes. Surprise! 5 arcane or ice damage to enemy units. Oh yeah, we should definitely take Crackle Blade. I forgot he has an AoE of arcane. He's one of the 97 different writers that worked on friggin' Alien Resurrection. I feel like that movie had a lot of writers attached to it, though. Go, Space Whale, go! Kill, Space Whale, kill, kill, kill. My one complaint with the Star Swimmers, I do like them as an additional means of getting damage on the fields. They do get in the whale's way. I've been watching, and like the whale will be trying to walk, and suddenly there's star swimmers around him, and he has to go around his own star swimmers. Fine. There he goes. Wolves would be nice. What were the other two upgrades? He has an aura around him that applies freeze for 2 turns. I kind of like that one. And you and the whale heal for 50% of all arcane damage dealt during the channel, whether it's his or other arcane. So like on a normal playthrough where this is not the only spell we have, this would probably be one I'd be into, because there's other arcane summons that do arcane damage. That'd be a lot of healing. You'd essentially just be meditating as health flows into you. Whale as well. That seems like a fine level. Can you freeze ice immune enemies and then reduce their ice resistance? So you can't freeze anything with 100% ice resistance, like this guy. I wonder if there's a way. I'm sure there's some means of lowering that initial ice resist. I kind of want to do one of these, like, only boss levels, but not that one. Not with the Ice Dragon. Winterbringer's a bad matchup. Other matchups, though, I'd be interested in watching two titans clash. I think this should be a fine matchup. A lot of shields. Be interesting to see how they combat each other. A lot of arcane bullshit. Gotta watch my health carefully. $100 health. You're doing great, baby. I need that ice breath, though. 2-turn cooldown. I have 2 mana potions. And by mana, I mean health potions. Do you have a melee attack? Thankfully not. 36 health. I'll do this now. That'll help. Alright. The shields are annoying. That's the real problem with this. I should have hid. A little bit more isolated. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Sinister flag, please. That's a nice thing to find. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Isolated. Oh, 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 oh. Funny joke. No, no, no. This seems tolerable. I got a portal key. I can have other choices. That's not too shabby. That's pretty good. Mantis Maker, Spark Loom, Elven Chainmail. This could be what we've been looking for. Just a Titan fight. Watch him fight these guys. I mean, that's my favorite Fleshlight right there. Look at all those ridges inside. This one too, 2 holes. That's what you're looking for, a tremendous sense of value. If this were an enchantment, my god, it'd be so broken. 125 damage is dealt by blood or nature spells. Skills or summons. Summon bloodhounds. Clash of the Fleshlights. Let's do this. Go forth, my Fleshlight. Wow, mine won real fast. Because mine has a dildo attached to it too. It's multi-purpose. My god, Space Whale, you're so strong! See, now we could choose most level types. The dogs was a good grab for us. Whenever a living ally takes damage, gain that much toad blood. At 250, summon a towering toad beast. I think I'll take this one too. We could fall into the never-ending spiral that is the poison. Is the whale killing your minions? I'll pay more attention to make sure, but I don't think he is. Discs. There's a couple of discs that might be nice. Yeah, Crackle Void would be a nice one. Wouldn't mind grabbing a lightning disc. And that is there. And this seems like a pretty easy layout. Unfortunately, there are Void Watchers, but I feel like we'll have so many dogs, they'll be taking the shots for us. Yeah, let's get an electric disc. I'll take Crackle Void next. I'll start in this corner. Put my boy smack dab in the middle. Where are my dogs? Finally, some dogs. Doesn't look like he's hurting our minions. The radius doesn't hurt them. Did his breath hit any of our boys there? How many turns? One. Oh no, he definitely kills our dogs with his ice breath. Oh, I don't need to check the log. I watched the dogs get obliterated by the ice breath. Curious about the star swimmers, though. 26 damage to Star Swimmer. Yeah, no, he could hurt any of our team with Ice Breath. I'm not sure. I can't be hurt because I have 100% Ice Resist while I'm channeling. Yeah, they have shields, but if they're out of shields, he will mess them up. Crackle Void. Electric Disc. Like, again, bad matchup. Because my boy doesn't actually have, like, ice resist. He could be frozen. Huh. In that case, we probably want to grab Natural Vigor to give him some more resistances. Good to know. I'm kind of tempted. I'm pretty sure he could body most of these dudes. But Winterbringer. Winterbringer's going to be a rough matchup. That's manageable. With the dogs, theoretically, this is even manageable. Not an ideal level, though. Ah, portal key. Alright. We could do a many minions map. Help me, Starwhale! Quick! Good work. All I had to do was generate some dogs. The engine's running now. And we're seeing Cracklevoid do good work too. Which means Wrathlings will do good work. And buckle up! We might take everyone's favorite skill! Prince of Ruin! There's no reason not to. Now that lightning damage is here. Alright. I can't live that normal life. Not with minions. Spell effects, I love normal, but lots of minions, that's what fast forward's for. Just want to get a little closer. Closer. Frozen immediately. Definitely gotta get Shatter Shards. Surprised we haven't seen any toad beasts that work for me. I guess the whale just never takes damage. But the dogs, I figured the dogs would take enough damage. Whatever, we'll probably see some toads on our team one day. Yeah, get him! Get him, Jeremy! Come on. A little higher. Oh. I really like this dude. Doubt those dogs are alive. They are part of the skill set, which I believe should work out for us, right? Ah, no, it has to be living. Alas, they're merely nature demons. Well, Toadblood was probably a wasted grab then. But you never know. Maybe the whale will take a hit every once in a while. The dogs are the important part, because they make more dogs. Just beating on that poor frog. Well, doesn't have tags at the moment. Oh, hell, does he not? Is your space whale alive? Given the fact that he's a nature spell, he should, but he might not actually count as alive. No, he doesn't have tags at the moment. I guess he's too early. He's not there yet. Oh, well. We still get the dogs. This was a waste, but it was only a waste of what? 4 points? 4 spell points we wasted. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I got overly excited. I didn't count. I didn't pay enough attention. A troll blood jar. My goodness, you're not wrong. I think that's our new objective. Look at all these shits. Well, that place is terrible. Let's not go there. The shrew will be annoying. I think this is the best one, even though there is some freezy friends here. All electric level. The all electric level has the problem of Fey Huntsmans, who have a range of fairly long with their bolts, 10 range. It only does 1 damage, but it silences for 3 turns, and that would silence our whale. Jeremy would be silenced. And I don't want Jeremy to be silenced. What are we getting here? You know what? Ruby Heart. That's fine by me. I just find the all type levels amusing. Yeah, all electric. Except for one burning old Thunderbones, who is also, despite being burning, electric. I like the new additions to the level generation. I dig them. I dig them. Fuck, Dream Hag. Fuck. I didn't consider the Dream Hag. Yeah, anything that's not a physical melee attack can be silenced, I believe. Thanks, Jeremy. You spun around just to make sure you killed my witch factory. Much obliged. Know how I appreciate that. Alright, Shatter Shards is the next thing I'm gonna get. How many bad Onaholes have you fought so far with your good Onahole? I believe this is our 3rd enemy Onahole. Good use of the vernacular, Jim. Thank God I generate dogs. And skeletons. 11 turns remain. Flesh Colossus is getting worryingly close. Oh, thank you, Star Swimmer. Head him off at the pace. Let them fight. Get him, Jeremy. Yeah. Miss him up. He's got a lot of health, but thankfully we're making a lot of dogs now. Kick his ass! Weak to physical, weak to holy. So much health. Just so much. How do you have 3 bone guards? Boop. It's a sinister flag. Oh, don't. You're not blind, Pix. How many times do I, like, stare at this screen? I'm just like, I don't even know what's going on. There's a lot happening. There's a lot of text, a lot of things. If you're not playing, even if you are playing, I feel like you can sometimes just kind of space out and forget stuff. Or just miss a thing. But that could just be me, as someone who's perpetually sleep deprived. Abe Clancy's current Helldivers 2 addiction's not helping my my sleeping schedule, I'll tell you that much. But I can't not play. I fucking love Helldivers 2 so much. It's not even peer pressure. It could be the most benign. I don't know if I want to dive. Like, oh, dive? We're diving? Okay. It's a sickness now. It's a problem. Shatter shards is ice. One more point. Drinking a pot of coffee. I'm careful with coffee. I've told the story on stream before, but I have gone to the ER because of coffee before. So these days, I'm not quite as cavalier with my coffee drinking as I once was. Doom, 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 doom. Did I hear diving? We diving? Diving soon? Giant nightmare turtle. This is a doable level. And I can get winter lynx, which would be a nice grab. I like this track in this EDM mix. It reminds me of a combination of like the Thing soundtrack and the It Follows soundtrack, which are two soundtracks I rather enjoy. It Follows has such a good soundtrack. Oh shit. A tunnel opened up behind me. Oh good, my dogs are in the way now. I need those dogs to make sure death can't reach me. Clog that hole with dogs, please. More dogs, please. We got a toad! I doubt enough witches were harmed to make a toad. One of the funniest soundtracks I've ever heard was for Cannibal Holocaust. Good thing you have Star Swords to teleport death right next to you! The Star Swimmers are trying their best. Probably you taking damage. I would need to have taken a lot more damage than this. It's 250 to make Toad Bullet happen. We're up to 84 right now. I mean, this guy taking damage works. The toads can make more toads. Toads beget toads, as we all know. We're up to 104. Rose over per level. We'll keep our eye on it. We'll check it before we leave. My witches definitely are living, so it's maybe the witches. We finally got enough witches being harmed to cause this to happen. Winterlings! Oh, a nice pair of winterlings! How nice, how nice. Shatter shards, please. Now that we're generating a bunch of chaff, like dogs and skeletons and witches and ghosts, Icy Vengeance would also be fine. I can't believe, like, if you watch Cannibal Holocaust now, it's not a very good movie. It definitely aged like fine milk in the sun. But when it first happened, when that movie first came out, people were convinced that it was real, and there were like investigations into it and stuff, which is very funny to me. Like, you watch it now with a high... Oh god, it's like a combination of the only two enemy types and a boss. We don't want to go there. You watch it now, it's so obvious. That the one where the woman was impaled through her groin? Yes. A famous scene, so famous in fact, it's the box art for the movie is her. Saw that pic on Gore Gallery in '98. Like, I'm a horror movie person, so I seek out pretty much all horror movies, good or bad. I will watch them all at least once. And I saw that... I believe I saw that when I was in college. I didn't see that one too early on. But it's like, how did people think this was real? But then you also, like, when people first saw, like, the 37-second long clip of a train coming at the camera, they all dove out of the way. It's like, is that true? That can't be true. Were people really that gullible that they would dive out of the way of a picture? A moving picture? Even if it was the first time they saw it? I think about that kind of stuff sometimes. Can he fit here? Too wide, too wide? No, he couldn't fit through. But we can just cast him on the other side. I'm gonna reroll. I'm not seeing, like, treasure here that I want. God, there's always a Winterbringer. I want to have a fight here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. With this, it could be possible, though. Alright, didn't freeze me. I'm gonna golden stopwatch. We should be able to generate enough dogs here. People do it with VR, why not in a theater? I feel like with VR, the idea is to be so immersed that you kind of forget what you're doing, where you are. It's like a 360 field of view because of how it works. But if you are sat in a chair in a building you've been inside of before, sat next to other people in the theater, you would think perhaps you couldn't fall for that. But maybe I'm wrong. All things are possible through Christ. Yeah, jumping into a wall because she thinks she thinks she's in the TV. Yeah, maybe I'm just overthinking this. Maybe it's much more likely than I like to think. Kick them at, kick their ass! Come on, Starwhale! What's going on, Fleshlight? Haven't played this in a hot minute. Well, there has been an update with the Starwhale. Maybe running trains in the crowds was a popular method of murder back then. I think it's the railroad killers here. How else do you explain that train? I'm digging Starwhale. Starwhale's a very fun spell. We're experimenting with a oneer of it. I'm enjoying fighting my Titan against other Titans. When they were training for other murders. Ba-dum-psh. Let them fight. So the whale can only do melee damage against this guy. Plop him right next to him. And Starwhale's immediately moved by the swimmers. Thank you, swimmers, for ruining that. I'm gonna have to try this again without star swimmers at some point. Alright, star swimmers despawned. Punch him! Punch him! Slap him around! Romance the Starwhale. I do wish that certain things carried over between levels, because I would love to do a run where you just use Dominate on the giant 3x3 bosses. I would build an army of giants. Ba-da-da-da. Could the whale have been stronger using the skill points we spent on the swimmers? In theory, we could have gone a different direction. He could have been doing AoE freezing or healing himself by doing damage. Really, the Star Swimmers are just, they're impeding his movements. He becomes less mobile because of them. And that's, I think, where my frustrations mostly lie. So Shatter Shards is nice. And I think I'll take Icy Vengeance. Like, anytime we lose a Star Swimmer or a dog, anything, we end up doing some damage equal to their HP. I mean, if something could kill my Starwhale, that would just obliterate. 3 random enemies would just die. Just straight up die. Take Icy Vengeance. It's true, they are moving them around so my whale can't be surrounded and murdered, and I'm much more safe because of it. Scale Feather Egregore. He wouldn't have any spells, but I would take him just as another thing on the path. On the level. All of these are terrible. That one works. More goddamn dream hags, but this is also a relatively benign one, despite the horrible, horrible Winterbringer there. Now we can get a nice pet. Go get him, Dream Whale! Mess him up! You got glassed, Dream Whale! You dumb idiot! Breathe your ice! We need dogs, finally. God dang idiot! You can't do it in a water challenge, but I would love to do a run where we have Purity, and we cast Purity on the whale. Or even just do Enchanter's Boon and cast Purity on ourselves. He's rolling around with basically 4,000 HP, it's true. Yeah, I realized after I said it, like, I couldn't cast it on the whale. Well, look at all of you with your goddamn immortality. Volcano Turtle, Immortal Flesh Fiend. Immortal Flesh Fiends. That'd be a fun one to have standing next to me all the time. How'd the whale get over there? Damn! Good for it. Finally, come on, breathe on them. Use your breath attack. I beg you. Alright, it's ready. Do it. Now. There we go. Getting my ass glassed over here. These ass glasters. 130 is fine. Thank you, Star Swimmers, for moving me. That's where the Star Swimmers shine. They put me in a different location occasionally, especially when I'm next to an enemy. Quite handy. And they are also removing the phylacteries, that's helpful. Soul jars for you non-D&D nerds. I'll take Ice Lord just so we could boost the damage on Shatter Shards and Icy Vengeance. No. That's fine. Flamin' Weaver. Let's go here. I'll start right next to this jackass. Here you go, bud. Play with my whale. No, I was saying, I don't call them soul jars, I call them phylacteries, because I learned about liches through Dungeons & Dragons, and liches use phylacteries. Surely someone will kill that wizard up there, come on. I don't know what's going on here, I just like it. Have you never seen Rift Wizard before? Currently we're doing a one-er challenge where we only get one spell, and that's it. We can't have any other spells. And we are summoning a giant space whale to fight for us. Can't anything become a phylactery? Anything the wizard puts their soul inside of, yes. Well, Doro, let me tell you, this here is a turn-based, combat-centric rogue-like. You are a wizard. You can build very elaborate builds in this game. It's a game where all the spells are always available to you, barring certain challenge runs you can do. But a normal run of the game, I would have spell points and I could spend them on any of these spells. They all have various upgrades you can get. And then there's a bunch of skills you could learn that all synergize with those spells. And you can make very elaborate magical wizard builds. At least as long as has enough surface area to hold an inscription, you're comfortable with representing your soul. Yeah! With minimal degradation. But basically you build a wizard of your liking using all the various spells and skills, and you try and get through 21 levels of combat, and then you beat Mordred to death. But currently, we are doing a challenge run called a one-er challenge, where we are able to take one spell of any level, and that's the only spell we get. And we're using it to check out a new spell in the beta branch called Starwhale, where we channel... We're completely helpless up here for 20 turns while we let this whale exist, and he fights for us. I've taken a bunch of skills that generate blood wolves for me. We have like star swimmers being generated to keep me safe. And that's how we're trying to get through this one. Basically anything that's not a whale, a dog, or a frog, or a little bone man like this is an enemy. So all this stuff is bad boys. They all must die. Alright, my whales cease to exist. Who's casting chain lightning? Do you guys have chain lightning? Someone's casting... Oh, elf artists. Kill them, please. Come on, breathe your ice breath into a crowd. Shatter shards will do the work. Perfect. No shatter shards yet? No, there's shatter shards. Only a little bit at the moment. But once those people unfreeze, there we go. 175. 200, 300. 372 damage from shatter shards. That's what I like to see. Icy Vengeance is popping up now. We are getting injured, though. We've got to keep an eye on our health. 98. It's that chain lightning. The dogs are forming a bridge for the lightning to climb. $13 more turns of channeling. I'm hoping he just kills them in the next turn or two. We don't have to worry. Go on, breathe. 2 turns before you have Ice Breath back. Normally this is a game where you have to think about what spell you're going to cast, choose your targets carefully, position yourself. In this run, we just throw a giant whale into the situation. He does the work. We get 175 arcane resistance while we are channeling this whale. We could take the throw the run skill that we never take. Yeah, it's like Pokemon, we throw out a Whale Lord. Gomper's not here to advocate for arcane combustion, but like... This is one of the few times where it couldn't backfire. Arcane boom booms, as he likes to call it. Alright, there's just too much. Too much chain lightning for my liking. While I do believe this game has a good soundtrack, we are listening to a spooky darkwave EDM mix instead. So this is not the game soundtrack. Did the beta update have any new tracks? I know Coop said he was working on additional tracks for the game. Once there's new music in the game, we're gonna have to go back to the original soundtrack. Go, my children! There's one wizard left. Kill him. 2 angry turtles and a wizard. Alright, let me get a little closer and throw another whale into the mix. Get him. Come on. Dumb healthy turtles. Are these arcane nightmare turtles? Arcane nightmare. Oh, clay. That's why they're so hard to kill. Made some bulldog with extra seaweed and cayenne and threw an egg on top. Bulldog is the best. Of all the Korean ramens, bulldog's the one. I really like the carbonara. Carbonara bulldog is my favorite. I always put a nice soft-boiled egg on top. What does being clay mean? Clay gives them 50% resistance to physical, lightning, and fire damage, and also they regenerate HP every turn. Clay is one of the more frustrating modifiers, in my opinion. Makes them take forever to kill. I think I'd rather fight your commander than anything else. 2 winter bringers, though. Maybe I don't. Your commander or my commander? Alas, this will be your commander. If it wasn't for double Winterbringers, I feel like that would be an easy choice. But I also don't want to fight Ophon this way. Ophon would suck. I should have looked for like 1 Aether Dagger along the way. Ophon would be such a bummer to fight. Oh no, yeah, Bulldog is spicy, for sure. 160 turns of whale isn't enough. Like, we got plenty of whale, it's true. It's just Ophon fights take so long. Let's reroll. Ophon or your commander. No Winterbringer. All right, this seems fine to me. And what are the skills we can get here for free? Steam Anima. Whenever a unit's unfrozen by fire damage, that might happen by mistake. I'll take Steam Anima just in case it happens by mistake. With Volcano Turtles, real chance it'll happen. We can even start right here, because your commander's gonna invoke Chaos on the first turn, right? Yeah, he's gonna invoke Chaos immediately. This is totally okay to land on. I'll take Steam Anima. Nice. What Lord haven't I taken? I've taken Nature Lord, I've taken Arch Conjurer, I've taken Ice Lords. Void Lord. I haven't taken Void Lord yet. Go get him! The Chaos Spiel has been invoked. I thought they were supposed to be stunned. The betrayal I feel. It runs deep. Help me, dogs. I got 2 Void Knights next to me, but my dogs seem to be keeping them somewhat distracted. Alright, now I'm fine. The whale's busy fighting True Lamassu. Alright, the Bloodhound gang is working out for me. It's keeping me safe. Good music and good protecting. I don't know how we managed to do damage to your commander so fast, but we have. Wait, how have I generated multiple towering toad beasts? We've done almost 600, no, a little over 600 damage. Using the term good pretty loosely there. Alright, what do I got? I got a Minotaur next to me, but we have dogs and skulls. The Gorgon is a problem, but let's huck this toward your commander. If he just breathes ice on your commander, I will immediately get a bunch of dogs. I thought that was my mouse on screen. There's my dogs. Alright, I'm very happy we took Prince of Ruin. It's taking out a lot of chaff. It happened! I knew it! I knew the steam elementals would happen. Steamy hot animas doing work. I'm gonna get petrified, aren't I? It's on cooldown for 1 more turn. Come on, whale. Generate dogs, quick! Steamy hot enemas. Hot single enemas in your neighborhood. Looking to party. Do I want to be poisoned? I'm not really looking to be poisoned. Damn it! Cockatrice right next to me? Come on, dogs. Keep me safe. Dogs did their job. True Lamassu is gone. Just you and me, Yorgi. Just you and me, with your 80% ice resistance. As long as we don't let your commander get in melee range, because that would be real unfortunate. But we should always have a wall of oh, thank you. I'm not gonna complain about that. Four turns, got 100 health. Ah! Stupid dream hacks! Keep moving me around. Oh, I don't like that. That was really bad what just happened there. Well, this is like my one hope. Is hope the whale makes a star and the star moves me. Quick, whale! Whale, no! Where is he? Come on, Star Swimmer. Shoot. Please shoot me. If a Star Swimmer doesn't shoot me, we're fucked. I can't heal while we're poisoned. Yeah, I got stunned. Yes! No! Well, unless a heart generates on screen. That's it. They got us! They got us! Next time... Yeah, cockatrices are the worst. Next time we'll try something other than maybe Star Swimmers. That was fun, though. I like this new spell. Starwhale is good. We'll revisit Starwhale. But for right now, I got pee, and I would love to jump into some Silent Hill 2 for a little bit. Get it started. Yeah, Starwhale's a fun one. I'd be curious to see what happens as it leaves the beta branch, like what tags it's gonna have for its types. I like to build a few normal runs around it too. It is very expensive at 8 points. It's way up there with Summon Wizard as the most expensive. But, that said, I feel like there's a lot of fun stuff we could do. He like freezes a bunch of people and then we ice tap on them. I think we could do some fun stuff with this giant man. But for right now, BRB.